On a quiet evening in July 1969, humanity's greatest dream was about to unfold. For centuries, the moon had been a distant beacon of wonder, and now mankind was ready to step onto its surface. Welcome to the story of Apollo 11, the mission that changed everything. But this journey began long before the countdown. It was a race, a battle of ambition and innovation between two global superpowers. In the 1960s, the Cold War was at its peak. The Soviet Union shocked the world by launching the first satellite, Sputnik, and sending the first man, Yuri Gagarin, into space. America needed to respond, and not just with words. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy declared a bold goal. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. This was the spark that ignited the Apollo program, a colossal effort involving over 400,000 people. The Apollo program faced challenges beyond imagination: new technologies, massive risks, and the shadow of earlier failures. But by 1969, NASA was ready. The crew of Apollo 11 was carefully chosen. Neil Armstrong, a calm and precise test pilot; Buzz Aldrin, a skilled astronaut with a doctorate in astronautics; and Michael Collins, the command module pilot who would orbit the moon alone while his crewmates landed. Together, they would make history. On July 16, 1969, over 1 million people gathered near Cape Kennedy to witness the launch of Saturn V, the most powerful rocket ever built. With 7.5 million pounds of thrust, it roared to life, lifting Apollo 11 toward the heavens. The vibrations shook the ground, and cheers erupted as the rocket disappeared into the sky. The journey to the moon took 3 days. The spacecraft consisted of 3 parts: the command module Columbia, where the astronauts lived; the service module, which housed equipment; and the lunar module Eagle, which would land on the moon. The astronauts had to deal with microgravity, cramped conditions, and the weight of the world watching them. They passed the time with technical tasks, meals of freeze-dried food, and even moments of laughter. On July 20th, the lunar module Eagle separated from the command module. Armstrong and Aldrin prepared for the descent. As they approached the surface, alarms blared, indicating computer overload. Armstrong manually piloted the Eagle, searching for a safe landing spot. At 4:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Armstrong's calm voice announced, "Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed." The control room erupted in applause. Humanity was on the moon. Hours later, Neil Armstrong descended the ladder. As his boot touched the lunar surface, he declared, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Buzz Aldrin joined him shortly after, describing the surface as magnificent desolation. They planted the American flag, conducted experiments, and collected samples. The moon's gravity, only 1/6 of Earth's, made every movement unique and mesmerizing. Meanwhile, Michael Collins remained in orbit aboard Columbia, completely alone. From his unique vantage point, he saw both the moon and Earth, an experience he described as a solitude unlike any other. Collins' crucial role ensured the mission's success, though he often joked he was the loneliest man in the universe. After 21 hours on the moon, Armstrong and Aldrin returned to orbit and docked with Columbia. The crew began their return journey, re-entering Earth's atmosphere at a blazing speed of 24,000 miles per hour. On July 24th, Apollo 11 splashed down safely in the Pacific Ocean, greeted by recovery teams and the cheers of a united world. They had done it. They had brought back the dream of the moon. The Apollo 11 mission was more than a technological feat. It united humanity, proving that our dreams could defy gravity itself. Today, the astronauts' footprints remain untouched on the moon, a testament to what we can achieve when we dare to reach for the stars. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. The Apollo 11 mission reminds us of the boundless possibilities of human spirit and innovation. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that inspire wonder. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars.